With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. And off we go from Orchard Park. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook, and he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 6. Play action. Here's Allen. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shakir. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Bills first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Allen to throw again. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second
down, they need 3.
At the 11-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Makes the score Bills 7, Rams nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no good. Stafford now on second down. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start. than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Bills 14, Rams nothing. Tyler Bass to kick
Following
off.
the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone
Rams take over
for a
first
touchdown.
and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off play action. It's Stafford. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Second and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the two straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They're going to go. It's Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. A run up the middle with Cook. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Tackle made by Nate Landman.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Allen now on second down. Moving to his right. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hook. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
One more time with Cook. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal.
Third and goal.
Forced out left. Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Stafford now to throw on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now a second down throw for Stafford. Into space at the 45. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll go down. They drop him. For the sack on the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football, and they are facing a 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
42. Throwing, Stafford. Going right back to Nakua, complete. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for Rams. First down.
A first down throw for Stafford. The catch made by Nakua. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bills' 34-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford. Escaping to his left. He's going to keep it himself.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
10. Reroll. Double right.
They'll run. It's Williams. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A.
For the extra point.
Nevis good on the extra point. And the Rams get back in it. It is 21-7. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. To return, here's Ray Davis. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
45-yard line. A gain of a yard. Five brings up 2nd and 9.
Once again, it's Cook. And And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 30.
From the gun, here is Allen. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Cook. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
A gain of 1 yard.
3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
First down, Stafford. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down. 53. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver really knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's taken in.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
On 1st and 10, Stafford forced to his right, taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, it's Stafford. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Stafford. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
That one into the hands of Atwell. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. To the air again, Stafford. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 2.
Brings up second and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Monday. Hurry!
Stafford to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and 2. Stafford. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
A gain of 12. First down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is first and goal. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And he's in. Jordan Whittington. Touchdown, Rams.
Los Angeles.
Extra point attempts to come here.
For the extra point.
He's got it. And the Rams are able to edge a bit closer. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Brings up second.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He'll get about 2. Jalen McCullough there to make the play.
He was tackled at
They're down and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 3.
Allen gonna throw. Moving left. He'll try to run for it. A big play there on the scramble. 52 yards.
And what a decision to turn into a runner and tuck that ball down and go. You could tell initially he's thinking, just pick up the first down and get out of bounds. But as the play unfolded, he realized there was a lot more green grass in front of me. For a minute, it looked like he was going to take it all the way, but he'll settle for the big gain. Sets up first down.
And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Cook, trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second.
He'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead.
Rams 14.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off from their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He's got the first down and more than that. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the third has come to an end. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing again is Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. First down throw there is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
50-50.
Again, it's Stafford. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Beavis, good on the extra point. And the Rams back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This taken in at the goal line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give, moving outside the pocket. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 42 yards. And the Bills first down.
Now, Trubisky. A pass, good by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And they're going to get this, all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So now, from half the distance closer, here's first and goal. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Second and goal.
Cougar 19.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
Where was he going? Finally, they catch up to him and bring him down. A big loss there. On fourth down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Had a quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time fighting.
And he will score! Davante Adams. Touchdown, L.A. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Rams back within 7. It's 35-28. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Davis now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Here's Davis. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. Off he goes. And he'll get this up close to a first down, working it to the 33-yard line. It's going to be third. They need 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 1.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Buffalo. The Rams use their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
no gain on the play.
Here's a third down
It's
and
now
4.
3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Alert! 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 Look out!
Allen going to throw for it. That is incomplete. We couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
This is 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's to Atwell. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good.
A first down throw for Stafford. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
27 yards.
Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Los Angeles.
Stay 50. Ready?
One last throw here for Stafford. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.